What's up, everyone, and welcome to High Five Harry. This is your go-to channel for a major life upgrade. Ever wonder why, no matter how much you earn, it still feels like you're broke? You're not imagining it. It's a feeling that sneaks up on you, whether you're just starting out or climbing the corporate ladder. Even high earners, from famous celebrities to middle-class professionals, face this exact same feeling. You get a raise. You feel a rush of excitement. But a few months later, that familiar stress is back. It's like you're running on a treadmill, working harder and harder, but never actually getting ahead. Today, we're going to dive deep into this frustrating cycle. We'll explore the hidden reasons why your brain tricks you into feeling poor, even when your bank account says otherwise. I'll share a real-life story of someone who broke free from this trap. And most importantly, I'll give you the simple, actionable steps to finally feel in control of your finances and your life. And trust me, you'll want to stay till the end, because the simple brain hack I'm going to share will completely change how you see money forever. So what's really going on here? As your income grows, something else grows with it. Your lifestyle. This is called lifestyle inflation. That small, affordable apartment suddenly feels too cramped. The reliable car you've driven for years doesn't seem good enough anymore. You start justifying bigger expenses, a larger home, the latest gadgets, more expensive holidays, daily fancy coffees. Before you know it, your new, bigger salary feels just as small as your old one. All these new expenses create new pressures. Stress levels rise, even though on paper you're earning more than ever before. You're caught in a cycle. You spend money to feel good, getting a quick dopamine spike from that new purchase. But that feeling fades almost instantly, leaving behind a sense of emptiness and the need for the next big thing. This is the hedonic treadmill, and it's the reason you always feel broke. You're constantly chasing a high that never lasts, while your financial stress just keeps building. Let me tell you a story about John. John is a typical middle-class professional working in London. Worked hard, got a big promotion, and his monthly salary jumped to a fantastic £5,000. The first month was pure excitement. He upgraded everything. He got the newest phone, started eating at fancy restaurants, and moved into a much nicer apartment. He felt like he had finally made it. But fast forward just 3 months and that old familiar feeling was back. He felt just as broke and stressed as he did before the promotion. How could this be? Simple. His brain quickly adapted. The new lifestyle became his new normal, and the initial thrill was gone. His brain started craving more, looking for the next upgrade, the next purchase. John had a powerful realization. The problem wasn't the amount of money he was earning. The problem was his habits and his mindset. He was trapped on that hedonic treadmill, and it was time to get off. And this isn't just a problem for everyday people like John. Even the super rich aren't immune. Take Floyd Mayweather, one of the wealthiest athletes in history. He famously spent millions upon millions on luxury cars, private jets, and diamond-encrusted watches. He lived a life most of us can only dream of. And yet, even he has admitted to feeling unfulfilled at times. He was constantly chasing the next extravagant purchase, the next symbol of success. What does this tell us? It's a powerful lesson. Having a high income doesn't automatically lead to financial peace or happiness. Earning more money is great, but it won't solve the underlying issue. It's your brain, not your bank account, that ultimately determines how wealthy and secure you feel. You can have all the money in the world, but if your mind is wired for constant craving, you'll never feel like you have enough. So, let's get into the science of why this happens. It all comes down to your brain's reward system. When you earn money or buy something new, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. This is the feel-good neurotransmitter. It gives you a rush of pleasure and motivates you to repeat the behavior. But here's the catch. Your brain adapts incredibly fast. The same reward that gave you a huge dopamine hit yesterday will give you a much smaller one today. This is what psychologists call the hedonic treadmill. That big raise or that luxury purchase feels amazing at first, but the excitement is always temporary. Your brain's baseline for what feels good keeps shifting higher and higher. Understanding this is the absolute key to breaking the cycle. Your brain isn't broken. It's just doing what it's designed to do. It just needs a little training to find satisfaction in things other than just spending. And a bit later, I'm going to share a simple 3-step method to hack your brain's reward system and start feeling wealthy without having to spend a single extra dollar. Ready to take back control. It's time to train your brain and build habits that create real, lasting wealth. Here are 5 practical brain hacks you can start using today. First, track every single expense. This isn't about judging yourself. It's about awareness. When John started noting down every purchase from his morning coffee to his online shopping, he was shocked. He saw exactly where his money was going. Just the act of tracking automatically changed his behavior. Second, budget strategically. Don't just make a budget, make a smart one. A popular method is the 50-30-20th rule. 50% for needs like rent and groceries, 30% for wants, and a non-negotiable 20% for savings and investments. Even starting with just 10% towards savings can give you an incredible sense of control and confidence. Third, invest consistently. Wealth isn't built overnight with one lucky break. It's built through small, repeated actions. Think of it like this. Small, consistent investments grow much faster over time than occasional big splurges. Even famous entrepreneurs like Mark Cuban started small and scaled their investments over time. The power is in the habit, not the amount. Fourth, pause before you spend. This is a game changer. Before you buy something, especially a non-essential item, just wait. Take 24 hours. Ask yourself, will this truly add long-term value to my life, or am I just chasing a quick dopamine hit? I'll be surprised how often the craving just disappears. Even billionaires practice this discipline. And finally, number 5, celebrate your small wins. Your brain loves rewards, so give it the right ones. Instead of rewarding yourself with a purchase, celebrate a financial victory. Did you stick to your budget for a week? Did you hit a savings goal? Acknowledge it. This reinforces positive habits and rewires your brain to find pleasure in progress, not just consumption. So what's the real secret to winning with money? It's not about having everything. It's not about earning more than everyone else. True financial freedom is about making your money work for you. And more importantly, it's about feeling like you have enough. It's a mindset shift. John, the professional from our story, now feels completely in control. He still enjoys his great income, but he's no longer stressed or constantly chasing the next big thing. He's building real wealth, and he feels richer than ever. Think about the world's most successful people, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Oprah. They all stress the importance of growth and progress over endless accumulation. The goal isn't just to get more money, it's to become the kind of person who can manage it wisely. Train your brain to value that progress. Celebrate your financial wins, no matter how small. Once you do that, you'll finally break free from the cycle and feel truly wealthy, regardless of the number in your bank account. If this video helped you have a breakthrough, do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our next video. We're all about sharing tips on money, motivation, and life hacks to help you level up. Your brain can finally feel rich. Let High Five Harry show you how.